So here's the thing, guys. Whenever you're passing guard, you have to be persistent because at any moment they can move correctly and you're going to be 2 steps back and they're going to be in a better position, okay? And sometimes you get to the point where you're passing, and all of a sudden you wind up maybe in a half guard or whatnot, and then you just want to keep pressure. One of the most also important things is constantly keep pressure forward so that you don't rely on downward just gravity pressure. It's much easier for you to get moved around, much easier for me to move a bottom person around when they're just trying to settle their weight on me versus driving into me. That's why your legs should be always bent. So as I'm here, I want to do this. And I push this like into his hip, and this I'm just pushing it down. I'm not grabbing it, okay? Because this, as he tries to get it back in the game here, I just want to move it around here, okay? And I can move it so it just does not reconnect, okay? And as we're here, okay? And from here, I step in, jam that hip, get that collar, and I want to sit on this foot here, okay? Because it's going to be very difficult for him to pull it out, and it's going to be difficult for him to lift. Can you lift? Okay. Even better, even here, okay? So now you see where this knee is more so going both on the same side. So I know he's gonna get in the more fetal position, and I'm gonna move my body left, tuck this under my right, kind of armpit here, and I'm gonna pull myself forward, till my knee drops right here. And now from here, I'm gonna drop my shoulder so that when I do this here, I know that I'm gonna get right under that chin of his, right there, okay? This hand right here, it can monitor this top leg. Try to follow me with that top leg. You can get to a position where you control, you can block it, you can push it down. As long as this hook can't follow you, going up like so. That's why when you long step, you should kick your leg up, so it's more of an up, not you're just bringing it out so that you can't hook. Now, what I would typically do is, if I'm on the bottom and I feel a person cutting through, I'm gonna really turn my knee to the ceiling so that they don't go that way. Because I know that if I don't stop the progression to the right, to drop that knee, they'll drop that knee. It's gonna be a very effective pass, okay? So as I'm here, step off over here. Now he moves this knee here, yes, and I'm just gonna begin to drive it through here, okay? The leg that I gotta get past is more so this one, okay? But when you give good knee to the sternum, you give pressure, okay? Both hands will come to that knee, okay? Typically, what you have to watch out for is that he's gonna wanna push this knee out. Which way would you push that knee off of you, Shin? Yes, exactly. The reason why I would push it that way is because I immediately go to an underhook. So what you need to do is, you need to be able to push him to this side with your shin, because your shin is on their right groin. And the same thing here. See how this is okay, but this flattens them out. And I can now begin to get here, potentially here, or if he clamps my foot in the 3/4 guard, okay, I can begin to open this up here, open it until I feel him start to try to close his knees here, and then still my shoulders under his chin. Okay. Back in. Okay. So you're basically coming in at a zigzag this way, and then you're driving it through this way. Okay. So as we're here, 1, 2, he pushes this knee to the ceiling, grab the collar, and slide it through here. We grip, and then start pulling it in right here. Okay. Typically, they will pinch their knees. Yes. And he'll try to push that knee either back in there. You want to keep your foot away so he can't go shin to shin, because that's really annoying. But if that happens, you can slide off and pass. Okay. And what you want to do is, you want to have balance. So I want to get my knee on the sternum, my hand like a judo grip. I'm going to keep pulling him into my knee, driving my knee right through his sternum here. So that from here, I see where his hands are. This foot is hidden because he can't hook it, okay? And now if his feet are open, look, I can easily go to a knee to the belly, just once you wipe your foot. But what I want to do is I want to punish him more, and I just want to erode him. So you're here. One. He puts this in the center. You're here. I like to use this hand for balance. Pull this up here. And now as he tries to push me to his right, I'm going to use this foot on that hip right there. And now I'm almost, I could take it back from here, but we're still going to pass to that same side. So this hand right here, I'm going to reach under, get under that chin, pin that chin right here. Could I submit you for me? Maybe. And I know that I can get the side, or I can get the mount. Now from here, keep in mind, he's got his hand in the correct position, but I have his head so pinned right here, it's gonna be hard for him to shoot that underhook, but I am just aware of this right here, and if his hand's kind of creeping in that underhook position, this hand is gonna hook this leg. As I step off, and it counters his underhook. And from here, just gonna roll him flat and keep that pressure with that shoulder to the face. Okay?
He uses the underhook to try and chase you.
With that?
He uses the underhook to try and follow you.
Yes, but his next pin, and I counter the underhook with the hook in the leg.
Okay.
That's the counter to the underhook. So as we're here, 1, 2, 3. And you hop forward, pull it in here, and now as he tries to push me off to my left, I'm going to use this to roll him to this side here. This has to constantly keep bent, that left leg, so that you can create forward pressure. If this is just straight out that way, all it is just a kickstand. It's got no use value. Here I'm driving into him. Once I get here, line him out right here. Same thing here. Or if he pinches here in a 3/4 mount right here, a 3/4 guard here, drop my head down here, move right here, roll him flat, and then open him up right here. And don't try to get your feet under until you feel him trying to close. Yes. Right here. Because if you're here and he straightens his leg and you do this right here, you don't really have a mount and he can begin to push and get that. Yeah, but here I'm still in a good position while I'm controlling it from here. Readjust this arm, armpit, got a little bit of skin here, right here. Low, and everything's low. Okay? Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna use your shin on their left groin to roll them to the side. Come around this way. Use